Two unlikely teams finding themselves at the top of their respective divisions. That's where we head right now. The Reds are 7-4 at the top of the NL Central, while the Diamondbacks are at the top of the NL West at 7-3. Their game against the Dodgers underway right now. We'll keep you posted on that. Which team are you buying into, the Reds or the Diamondbacks?
Diamondbacks. I think what we're seeing is a bit of an aberration from the Reds right now. They're hitting the ball and they're getting some good pitching performances, but I think that'll come back down to earth. This squad, however, got a great offense. They've got household names. They've got table setters, and they've got a good pitching staff. I mean, if Zach Greinke and Shelby Miller can be that 1-2 with Patrick Corbin thrown in as the 3 there, you can go to town with that. You can put that up against other teams, aces and 1, 2, 3, and they can compete, especially if Greinke has that big bounce back here that a lot of people are expecting, and he can be the ace of that staff. It just sets everyone else up behind Zach Greinke to be in a good place. And I think we've seen that so far. We've seen their offense, whether it's Jake Lamb, who's on a hitting streak and playing very, very well right now. It's been great having Pollock back as a table setter for the middle of that order with Goldschmidt and Tomas. But they're a team that when I look at the Diamondbacks, I don't know if they're going to make a playoff run, but I think they can certainly compete. And I wouldn't be surprised if they take last year, just wipe the slate clean and take this year and make a big push towards the postseason. The Reds, it's just not going to happen. It's been a great start. We've seen some teams play over their skis like the Padres and the Reds, but we are still so early into the season. Let's talk mid-May. Let's talk Memorial Day. The Reds, I think, are going to be nowhere near the top of the standings like they are right now. They play great baseball. They're 7-4 right now. They have a plus 15 run differential, but it's still so early. The weather's still a little cold. I think everyone's still shaking the rust off a little bit. When we get into that hot stretch of the summer, the Reds will find themselves at the bottom of this division. Maybe Milwaukee will be there, but the other thing with the Reds, I mean, you have the best team in baseball in your division. You got a really, really good Cardinals team. Eventually, that kind of stuff is going to figure itself out. You're going to see the Cubs and the Cardinals get towards the top and pull away, and you're going to see them start to fade. The Diamondbacks, I don't know. I don't see it happening, and I think they will compete with the Dodgers and the Giants if the Giants can get their head out of their ass. But I think the 3 of those teams, and Colorado will be interesting, but I think we're at least going to see those 3 teams compete in the NL West.